The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it, too. We'll own it.
Donald Trump's stunning comments about Gaza sending shockwaves through the Middle East and beyond on Wednesday, practically shattering decades of U.S. policy towards the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and turning on much of the Western world. But the president claims his idea has support.
I do see a long-term ownership position, and I see it bringing great stability to that part of the Middle East and maybe the entire Middle East. And everybody I've spoken to, this was not a decision made lightly. Everybody I've spoken to loves the idea of the United States owning that piece of land, developing and creating thousands of jobs with something that will be magnificent.
Trump's supposed plan would resettle more than 2 million Palestinians, seemingly against their will, in order to make way for some sort of real estate development.
I don't want to be cute, I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so bad, this could be so magnificent.
That plan is a non-starter for other countries in the region like Jordan and Egypt. The United Nations has condemned it in the strongest terms.
It is vital that we stay true to the bedrock of international law. It is essential to avoid any form of ethnic cleansing.
Does the Secretary General believe that President Trump's plan for the US to take over Gaza is ethnic cleansing?
Any forced displacement of people is tantamount to ethnic cleansing.
After 15 months of brutal war, displacement, and devastation, Palestinians say they're not going anywhere.
We will still stay whatever happens, even if we stay in the tent, even if they give us castles and villas, we are not leaving.
I want to die in my land, to stay in it. I was born in Gaza, lived in Gaza. Whatever happens, I will never leave it.
Experts weighing in on Wednesday tell us Trump flat out can't do this. But will anybody stop him?
According to international law, no, they cannot do this. But the question then becomes is what nation or nations would actually interfere and step in, get in the way, prevent this from happening. It could be one of those situations where they opt to take over Gaza, annex Gaza, occupy Gaza, do so in violation of the United Nations. You could see Security Council meetings and resolutions passed to condemn this. But again, with the veto power the U.S. has, there's not much that could happen.
The White House press secretary says Trump hasn't committed to sending U.S. troops to Gaza, but he hasn't ruled it out either. Brandon Choghri, City News.